G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into the old LGE. Did just get the burst mode for this, and one of those missions is going in with the Worthy Rivals team. As you can see, we've got that here. I have got the points up to 5,500, which is the minimum requirement to get all the stones. It doesn't complete the 6,000 to get the Kais, but I'm not phased about one Kai. I'm happy to jump in and just grab this here. So the reason I didn't go from the start of the video was because I figured you guys didn't want to watch this. As you can see, we're already 18 turns in here, which is pretty insane. And especially when these last two stages is probably the only space where you're going to have any real inkling of trouble. In terms of the runs so far, I don't think I've had any issues, honestly, with this team. Dropping HP has actually probably been hard, so I think if you're just keen to jump in here, get your 5,500 points so that you can get your stone missions done, I think this team is definitely the wave. So I'll show you the settings at the end that I'm using. A few of these units are only 55% too, so you don't have to worry about having everything rainbow. For example, both of my gammas are only 55%. Who else? My physical Piccolo is rainbow. The friend Piccolo that I actually got was just a base one, so couldn't find an easy A Piccolo lead, which was a bit annoying. But yeah, so he's literally got zero hidden potential in him. But this is the team, or this is the little rotation that really carries here, because we can do stuff like that. You can see that the friend Piccolo at 250k defense, which is obviously really, really low. Could transform him and get the extra damage reduction. Doesn't help that we haven't got any links active, but I think probably better off just letting him attempt to stack a few more times. Bang, bang, bang. Orange Piccolo is the key damage dealer on this team. When you see later on when I show you the settings, I did go with the physical units don't deal as much damage, so Orange Piccolo is definitely really carrying the load here. Fortunately, we've got an awesome linking partner in the STR Piccolo for him. And then we've also got a lot of, with that 10 million, but we've also got a lot of floating supports, which we didn't have on this rotation, which would have worked out amazingly because we were getting the Dokkan attack. But yeah, units like the AGL Gamma 1 floating around definitely helps boost up that bit of damage there. You've also got the Tech Vegeta as well, who we can transform with, and could yeah, this Piccolo is not doing damage. They're having no hidden potential for the base is definitely very, very average, but you just saw he took the double digits there. Could transform with the... I haven't watched this in ages actually, so we're going to go like this. We're going to transform the My Bulma. I actually don't know if I've even used this in a video when Vegeta goes bang, goes crazy into Super Saiyan 2. It's a pretty short animation, so whoops. Oh, well, here you go. You can see the settings here that I've got. I actually forgot that that was a thing, but I'll go through them properly at the end of the video for you guys as well. So what we'll do is grab that into that, which is going to give us enough for a super attack. And that gives us a ton of... Oh, dang. Those AGL key spheres didn't fall how I was hoping. Wouldn't matter if we were getting supered to Piccolo at the start here. As you got to see last time, he is at like 1.1 million defense with damage reduction, so he's untouchable at this point. You can see, did sort of shoot me in the foot by selecting to go with the physical damage reduced, because we've got two Piccolos on the team, but I think from memory it was a really easy way to bolster up the points. So I know I was just in the hunt for this to get that 5,500, get all those stones and bounce. When we eventually do get to the end of this video, you'll see the time. Please do not take any notice of the time. I was doing many other things while getting to these last two stages of the event because, yeah, I knew that I wasn't going to be recording the early on part of this. Bang. That's fire animation. Get the additional, and then we can get a couple of hits in here too. Bang, bang. So, let's see. We should go very close to just finishing off. No, I reckon we should definitely finish Goku off this turn. We got the extra attack support from Gamma 1, Piccolo, 10 million for a 69% unit is pretty crazy considering we're also on a 170% lead, which is worth mentioning. So he could have gotten a lot of extra stats there. For this one, let's see. You know what, we might actually leave the full 7 out of 7 links here. We utilise that. And this should grab the... I wish you could choose key paths, but anyway, that works as well. As the main thing there was leaving the tech key spheres because we want to throw those to the orange Piccolo. So this will do nothing. Yeah, I love this guy's EZA. Our offensive numbers should jump up quite a bit. Yeah, up to 7 million now because we've got the full 7 links active as well. Even though the physical Piccolo in slot 2 is not going to... Well, he hasn't built up stuff all because he's been floating, and then even when he is stacking, he's got that lowered stack rate because of the 0 hidden potential. But still, he'll be good with type advantage here, and he's giving us that scouter effect as well, getting off the double super. Which, yeah, still isn't going to be giving him much, but we'll take whatever we can get with him there. By floating STR Gamma 1, we'll also get some extra defensive support on that other off rotation, whatever you want to call it. So here we go, we're banking on crits here for the Tech Piccolo. Just had a bit of a brain fart then, couldn't think of what his name was for a second. We're going to get the extra key, but that's irrelevant because we're at the 24 key. 9.8 million, and he dodged it. No, that hurts. Like literally the one unit that you do want to be getting off those super attacks and getting supered is, as we mentioned before. Oh no, we got type disadvantage here. This could... Nah, don't worry. Double digits. Lol. We are. Okay, so by the looks of it, you're just going to dodge all of the attacks that I need you to get hit by, and get hit by this, which is going to do 210k, which is nothing. Cool. That's fine. So we've got a bit of attack support on rotation here. No super attack, interestingly enough. We'll grab those. And that, turn 24 we are up to. These consistent 7.5 to 8 million attack stats for physical Piccolo are very nice, especially I was just about to say, when we do get that crit, jumps up to an 8.8 here on the second. Hopefully we can get the third, because I did build my Piccolo with full additional. There it is, 9.8, yes. And this is with the reduced damage, so imagine how much HP we would have taken off there had I not had that, I guess, mission, that's probably not the word, like that nerf selected, we'll just say. So bang bang, Gamma War, what will Gamma 2 take in the back end here, with only, like, under assumption that he only gets the one super off. I wonder if he'd take damage from normals. You probably wouldn't think so. I think he had like 400k defense, and then yeah, he gets his super attack effect. So crit, dang, no crits, but double digits. So we take that, that's easy money. And let's see what Piccolo can offer up for us here. Could go giant mode, but honestly at this point I don't think it's required. You can see we've literally not lost HP. And they just decided to keep supering Piccolo. This one is before super attack, so it could do a bit more damage, but yeah, there you go, 47k. We did have a lot of defensive support on rotation here with the STR Piccolo and then Gamma 1. The Gammas are such underrated floating units. They are crazy good. See, 4 million from STR Piccolo, jumping up with some reasonable numbers considering his defensive stats and the fact that he is an awesome support unit. And who are we going to have? We're going to have Vegeta on rotation. Just a quick look here, 760k. Definitely nothing to laugh at there. Bang, bang, bang. That leaves all those AGL key spheres. The only concern is that super attack in the back end. Actually, I didn't really pay any attention to that one. So it'll be, please don't get cooked by that one, Vegeta, because his guard won't be active anymore. That's actually got me a little bit worried. I probably should have put Vegeta in the middle. I didn't see the scouter under my thumb. Okay, Vegeta does get to attack first, but that doesn't... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how much oomph this into UI Goku has. Please don't one-shot me. Off full HP, please. 170. Oh no, we are still guarding. I thought that we would have had our guard run out. Isn't it only a 3-turn? Let's see. Attack and defense will pull. Guards or... Oh, sorry. He guards constantly. I forgot about that. He always guards after he transforms. It's in his base where he doesn't always guard. So that's fine. Yeah. We were never in any strife there with guard. So that's thankful. I am thankful that we definitely did get that transformation off earlier. Yeah, getting that guaranteed guard is huge. Wish my Piccolo would do some additionals or some crits. Like I mentioned before, he is supposedly our damage dealer, so we need him to deal that damage. Because we're not getting anything out of you. 3 milli with how high the defense is from these burst mode settings means that we're not going to be dealing all too much. You will tank this very well. I'm actually intrigued to see what this does do. Double digits. Crazy, considering we've got this guy's, the UI Goku's attacks turned up all the way to the top. Yeah. Maybe they should have made this... They probably should have had settings to make the Goku's attacks a little bit higher, I guess. I don't know. This... the closest or the most damage we've taken on this whole thing has been 50k, which isn't a great deal. So let's see if we grab that. That's probably going to heal us to full HP. And then I can just grab that with you into that. If we get lucky here with the crits, maybe the physical Piccolo, and assuming that he doesn't get dodged, if we get the triple super triple crit turn, could we potentially put the UI Goku away? No crit. Well, that ruined that idea. And we get dodged. And we get the third one, which... Sometimes this game can send you mental, can't it? I wonder what the chances were for him to get off the double dodge and... so no crit and then the double dodge, which is pain. But who knows actually, because we might not finish this with Orange Piccolo next turn. We could possibly get the Dokkan attack off with the physical Piccolo next rotation, and that would definitely finish off the job. So we'll grab that for you into that, and then we grab that. So everyone's getting off this. Well, I probably didn't even need to worry about that. Should have left those physical same type key spheres for the physical Piccolo next rotation. Very consistent Orange Piccolo around that 9 million and above range when he's next to STR Piccolo. Hey, there's the crit. That's what I'd been asking for this whole video. So we should now be able to get the job done. 4 million probably won't be enough, but well, we got the additional 4.68. So double defensive raise to fire. STO Piccolo, probably one of my most ran units at the moment. So there you go, guys. That is my burst mode run done. That took far too long, far too many turns, but we got it done. As you're about to see, we'll collect all those missions. So 50 minutes, like I said, ignore the time. So high score 5,510. worthy rivals, 400 or less team cost. So we got the attack, nullifying attack and defense. We got the reduces damage from everyone. Can't bring any. Yeah, that's just some extra bonus points in there. Whoops, accidentally scrolled down too far. You can see that the enemy reduced damage by 15% as well. Gave all of those attack boosts. Gave the defense boost as well. HP boost as much as we can, and then the reducing damage below 1000 to 0. Took the one key off all my allies, and then gave the one support item and support memories not allowed. So that gave me 5510. This was the team that we used, and then once you see this, we can jump into burst mode, grab all of these. This is all the stones that you're able to get from that, the 8 stones, and we'll have to go back and do the target GOKU mission, but other than that, it just leaves you with this, and I honestly wouldn't waste another 45 minutes of my time for Kai's. So there you go, guys. Let me know how you found this burst mode, whether you thought it was too hard or not. Again, this is the formation of my team right here. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.